because my YouTube was off. Okay. So I apologize for that, everybody. It was just in the stream on Twitch. My YouTube wasn't properly connected, so now it is. So here's the sear. And let me switch this over here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I apologize for the Twitch viewer that was here because my YouTube wasn't connected. Now I'm back online because I realized it was a bit strange. There was not really too many people into the stream, so I apologize for all the YouTube viewers out there who are probably just getting this notification. But I promise you there's plenty of content to go on about it. Now here is more of the Asus options here. We're going to take a look at when it comes to pricing. So if you're curious and you want a laptop here in Taiwan about what the price is, these ones are a bit more fair because these are a bit older. But you can get some decent laptops. Like, as you see, this is going to be the Ryzen 5, which is AMD, but you only get 8 gigabytes of RAM. SSD is about 512 gigabytes, but you only have the RTX 2050. As we all know, it's a bit older. There's the notification. And now, if you take a look at something that's like more on the updated side, like you can take a look at this one, which is one of their newer ones, which is the Ultra 9 185H, which is pretty much like more of the gaming one. It's very light, easy on the go, has an RTX 5090 in it. It's not really 100,000 like a USD. It's more like 3,000 USD. As yeah, it's a little bit off. It's more like 3,200. Like about 3,200 USD. Now, the funny thing is, so don't get thrown off by it. So, as you know, some tech is still pretty expensive, even if you do purchase it here in Taiwan, even though you think you're practically getting it from the motherland. But as you see, the tech is could be still pretty pricey if you are planning to get any PC components. So, let me see. Let me make sure I got my chat up. Let me see. I'm going to say what's up, chat. Hopefully everyone's been good. Hopefully everyone got to tune in. I apologize for those waiting on YouTube. I accidentally only streamed to Twitch, ironically. But don't worry, we still got plenty of content and we're just getting started. And let's go ahead because there is a lot to show. Here goes Razer. Even though this side seems a bit more wide, this is more the negotiable side for those who really want to try to purchase any type of tech. And it's more fair pricing when you go on this end. You go to a place like Sintrend, which is actually right next to us, which we'll definitely take a look at. For those who wanted to see that updated, yes, the specs are. What's up, LSG? Good to see you. I'm excited to be back. I'm very happy to be back, because I've been really wanting to stream to you guys. As you guys know, I was up in the mountains in Jiayi in Taiwan, so I couldn't really have a chance to really share any type of PC tech for you guys. So I've been really wanting to stream with you guys, and now that we're finally here. So right now, this is one of the PC stores here. You can take a look at the pricing right up here, up on the wall. As you can see, they have the different CPUs marked up here, and they also have the different motherboards. They also have the different, this is also motherboards, that's GPUs right here. And from over here, this is all going to be different monitors. And they also do have the processors right here, SSDs and different USB devices. What's up, Gordon? This is all in Taiwan. No, I'm not in Japan. This is actually all in Taiwan right now. And it's actually the motherland practically when it comes to all PC products. So if you're looking for all the latest and greatest tech, this is where to get it. as this is more of their Taiwan's DNG. And here, if you look here, yeah, but they didn't see it. Because earlier we kind of walked through this area a little bit. I know you guys kind of missed out on it, so I just want to show it to you guys one more time. This is the whole AMD shelf. They have all the processors for those who want the Threadripper. It's down there on the bottom. But again, the pricing is still going to be very expensive if you do want to get a Threadripper built PC. And again, they do have more affordable pricing if you're looking for it. So they have everything you can think of from all budgets, whether it's from processors to CPUs and GPUs. So again, if you guys have any questions at all or you want to see any specifics, I'll certainly share it with you guys. And there's actually the Toy Story build that someone actually has asked me about and has wanted to see, and we actually found it. So whoever wanted to see that Toy Story build, it's actually on this. It's actually in the next building over. So I definitely want to share it with you guys, as that's going to be quite a unique build. And this is, again, they have a lot of different unique builds when it comes here into Taiwan. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and go to the other side here. We're going to go continue on. We're going to go to, here's some of the Razer keyboards here. Black Widow. I don't know if anyone has seen it. You guys got to let me know what you think about the new, they got the new Razer Pokemon collection that is being released. I haven't really got to see too much more info on that, but take a look at this. This is pretty dope. That's a pretty dope custom built piece, keyboard practically. And a lot of this you can actually order online too. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next floor. And again, it's like a mega store for when it comes to electronics. This is the place where I really wanted to take you guys to, because it pretty much has like a lot of the different details when it comes to the gaming ones. So take a look at this. You got some gaming PCs over here. These are pretty dope. Take a look at that. Now this looks like a One Force also, but this looks like it's a 5070. This is Zotac. This is also RTX.
This one's 5070 Ti.
Oh, 5070 Ti.
Yep.
Oh, nice. And here goes, and this one's a fully waterproof one here. Yeah. And here goes Predator. And this is a PC build shop, I think, right?
Actually, we're doing the highly customizing PC like this one. You can see this one is it's kind of like bypass for the two different water checking. One is for GPU, another one is for the CPU. Oh, thanks. Wow.
No problem.
And actually, we got our own YouTube channel. It's right in here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. It's a little bit different, like a traditional shop in here.
Oh, okay.
We call it GK product, and we go the Chinese channel and the English channel for the foreign customer.
Right.
Yep. And also, just let everyone know, Linux, this one, they used to have. Sorry. This kind of like golden PC is made by us. We cooperation with another PC shop. They're asking us for helping them to do this whole build up.
Oh,
it's
cool.
pretty beautiful. And also we have we got our own kind of like model designer. They can make everything inside.
Right.
Yep. This is how we're doing.
Oh. And the help on.
Yeah. And just let everyone know, this case is very cute. This case is made by Lanku.
Okay.
And it only costs 29,090 NT. You can have this kind of small case, and also include this small screen. So this one is very, very nice, and the price is good also. And
That's
this
also a great thing.
and this screen have very special part. It's not take the display port or the HDMI. It take the USB port.
Oh, USB.
Yeah, so
oh,
you
so
won't
it's very
take, you won't store the sausage from, sorry, the you won't store the data from the GPU and CPUs.
Oh,
It's straight going out to the USB.
okay.
29,900是台币，
2900
2900美金
台币，
哦，台币。
哇
所以大概100美就可以带回家，还蛮划算。对啊，这个壳才100美，超级划算。
你说壳，我说整体。
这个
没有
case
说
啊，这个 case 才100
OK OK，所以它这个也是在 case 里面吗？这个
对，这
有
including in case，所以非常非常划算。Lenku 的东西其实真的做的非常非常好，包含这个 case 也是 Lenku 的，它也是联力的 case，而且它的我们割这个洞其实割蛮久的，因为它这个洞其实是钢制的，很不好吃。
这。
Can do if you guys want can do in English. This case actually is all made by steel. Wow.
It's okay.
因为因为
Okay. And this case is all made by the steel. So actually, we try to cut out this hole from this net. It takes us a while.
Right.
It's pretty hard to cut it down.
Oh yeah, of course.
And also here we got a small hole in here. We try to cut it.
Oh, nice.
Because this small screen is we put in size extra.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So have to cut out a hole to make the cable coming down to the motherboard. So this case is very good. They're doing a really good job.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's beautiful. And this is Lian Lee's newer case, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Lian Li 011D, I remember. Yeah, 011D. This one's pretty good.
Awesome. And make sure you check out the shop.
Thanks.
And do you have a card? I'll share it.
I'm Sean.
And he is Sean.
Hello.
If you guys want to know.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
差点忘了
Don't
这
forget
个，
your mic.
Yes.
谢谢哦，谢谢你。
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to. Hey, Lashy. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the next floor here. So again, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask. We're gonna go back down here. And again, this is just a taste of what is here in Taiwan. And for anyone who is in Taiwan and wants information for any of the stores, feel free to contact or check down in the description box down below as I will share it. So, I can't wait to show you what type of builds that there are. Again, Taiwan's very unique when it comes to electronics. Electronics here are known as 3C. So if you are looking for electronics, this is exactly where you want to go. So you can get like certain deals, especially when it comes to purchasing. There's some that can be kind of like duty free when you do make some purchases, but not all stores will feature it. So you can really get a taste to see what you would like. I know I'm kind of like going through it kind of quick because again, there is a lot of different content that I really want to show to you guys while this phone battery does last. I made sure the phone's at 100%, so don't worry. For any of those who has any questions at all, feel free to ask, and we'll certainly show it to you. But here on this side, it's mostly all laptops. So take a look at this, their little gaming center. You can test out their laptops here. It's, again, a very chill environment. And for those who want to go game, shop, and eat, again, this is the perfect place for that. So we're going to go over to the next building here. Take a look. This is actually, you see this building here? This is just one of the electronic buildings here. And over here, this is all electronic stores. And plus, you got a lot of different food. So for anyone that are foodies and loves to eat and wants to be able to experience all electronic stores such as PC gaming stores, this is the place to go. And we're going to go inside Syntron. This is one of the more exciting places that a lot of people would love to visit. A lot of promotional stuff that they do have when you go in here. So I'll give you an idea of how it looks. As if anyone doesn't know, Taiwan has recently been going through a typhoon, and it's just the outside of it, just north of Taiwan. So anybody is a fan of Squid Games Season 3, it is right here. Take a look at that, pretty dope. And in this side here, they have the merchandise. Take a look at the steps here. Remember these steps? Hopefully you guys got to finish Season 3. And yeah. Oh, right now, I'm just seeing the text now. I apologize for that. I don't know why it's not just coming up now. But I am in Taipei, if you guys are wondering. And yes, they have a ton of different crazy builds here. And there is so much more to show you guys too. And they do have a lot of cool merch that you can really get here. Anybody a fan of Night Fury, they have them. They got Jurassic Park, they got all kinds of collectible figures. Of course, you gotta have different coffee shops here. This is just their mobile store, which is Taiwan's Da. And let's see. We're gonna go over here. Right there. Republic of Gamers. And here is their official Asus store, for those who are wondering. Now, I gotta ask you guys, for those who are interested, Xbox ROG Ally X, for those who are interested in the Xbox ROG Ally X, what are your thoughts about the different rumors of it reaching up to $1,000? This is more of the original ROG Ally. Of course, this is a new Z1 Extreme. This is also a Z1 Extreme, just a little bit more updated one. This has up to 24 gigabytes of G5 in there, and it also, not G5, but it also has up to LPDDR5, and it has a much larger battery life, as this has 80 watt hours compared to it. And then here, of course, you got a fresh OLED monitor. This is their PG32WCPM. And this is also Asus's own personal build. I think this is the yeah. See the CPU cooler? That's pretty amazing, right? I think that, no, this one isn't the BTG case. Now here is their newer cooler. I've been wanting to try to get this just to see how it is, but from what it sounds like, it's pretty whisper quiet. Now I know a lot of you are probably curious about CPU coolers like this, but you can imagine how massive this is for a case. Take a look at this. This router is pretty dope, actually. This is their newer Wi-Fi 7 router. And here are some of their boards. This one's going to be I believe this is actually the Maximus Extreme here. Now this is going to be, this one is more for, I believe this is more of the AMD version. This one's going to be the Intel version. And take a look at this. This is pretty nice. Can you check out the Asus Tough? Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure they got that. I'll take a look at it. Asus Tough A15, which is their laptop, which I can show you. Here's their GPUs here, of course. You got this is going to be the Asus Astral. And I believe it's right behind me where the laptops are. So we can take a look at that. Here are their cases. some of their cases could run different motherboards. They can run dual motherboards here. And here is their laptops. Now for their tough laptop, it's going to be, let's see, it might be actually on that wall. This might be it here actually. This is the A14. Oh, you're actually about to buy one in 2 days. Well, they have the A14. The A15 might be this one. Is it? Oh, A15. Okay, so this one's the A15 here. And this is how it looks. Is it about the same specifications or is it going to
这
be
台的价
different?
钱是
Yeah.
Yeah, to performance. 40 60 or 40, 25.
Oh, 2050.
Yeah.
哦，
Oh.
还有两种。哦
So this is the two different specifications. Is it? Yeah, not. Yeah, of course not at this shop. But is it going to be similar specifications? They do have one where it's a 2050, and they also have the other variant, which is the RTX 4060. So either one, it's going to be quite the it's going to be quite the difference. Obviously, this one would be worth getting over this version of the A15. But yeah, no problem at all.
Under is one something.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's really not badly priced. This one's pretty dope too. This laptop here. This is actually the newer version of my wife's laptop.
No, this I don't have this.
I know this is like the new version of yours.
Oh.
Yeah, because she actually has she has the Strix G16, but hers isn't this. It's going to be the 79
Okay.
50.
Christmas
Okay.
gift.
And you know what's really special that they have here compared to the Asus stores in Taiwan is the fact that they have the ROG phones here, which you can't really get too much in the US. They actually have like the fan coolers here for those who want to game on the go here. And right here, they actually got quite the setup. So you could actually hook this up to, I believe you could hook this up more than just the one place. So you could just hook it up more into, like, you could hook it up to an iPhone now, and you can even hook them up to just like another Asus ROG phone, practically, which is on the Phone 9. So let's go ahead. Of course, they got the merch, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the next shop up here. Oh, and this one's Erlo. So it's going to be on the second. Oh, you actually got the ROG Phone 7. How do you like it? Out of curiosity. How are you liking it, Roblox? So this is how it looks when you go up the escalator. Now this building has up to 7 to 8 floors, I think it is. Is it? Paloma. Where? Paloma? 8 floors. 8 floors.
What's that?
8.
We don't have this.
No, how many? They have a lot.
Yeah, the
Oh.
so
Joe.
9 or 12.
Joe. Oh, they actually have 12. Because I was trying to remember how many floors this place has, but can you imagine? It's just 12 floors of just pure electronics. There you go for Sony fans out there. And they do have an HP store even. This is all in Taipei. This is Trend in Taipei. If you are ever in Taipei or want to check out a place where it's pure electronics, come here to Taipei, check it out. 100% worth it. You can get actually some decent deals. Here's the MSI shop here. And for those who are looking for that Toy Story build, certainly we found it. Actually, we found it by accident, which is pretty funny. So this is it right there. So whoever requested for this Toy Story build or wanted to check it out, it is here. So if you're not part of this channel already, I'm Chris Bezos. I talk about PC and tech. We're just here currently in Taipei, Taiwan, where you can certainly get the best PC components. Pretty much the heart of the motherland where it comes from here. But yeah, isn't that pretty dope? Yeah. And that's a magnet for it. So you can actually place it wherever you want. but this is probably magnet too. Now this is actually the RTX 5070 here that's inside of this case, and with the motherboard it is a Z890 Gaming Plus. So it's quite a unique build. Yeah, I know, right? A Pixar GPU. Do you recommend AirPods or any Razer headphones? Now, if you are using it for gaming, I would recommend getting just the Razer headphones. But if you need someone that has something with a bit more versatility, like you also need it for your phone as well, I would highly recommend getting something like AirPods or something like Sony's WF. Their WF-1000 XM5s are really good. Those are really universal in the most part. Now they do have some great laptops here that you can certainly check out. And let's take a look. They have some really great displays. Like if anyone is interested in a lot of the outside products here, they do have the Prestige line, which they do offer. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Razer's a great choice. I gotta say, Razer's a great choice. Now here goes certain builds. Now if anyone is curious about GPUs, if you're curious about purchasing a PC and you want to get a laptop, I can tell you that it's not going to be a huge difference if you choose to go get something like a RTX 5090 or if you go with RTX 4090 even. Believe it or not, the gap's not going to be that much different because it's based on the wattage of the GPU usage. So even though it is like more of a newer, yeah, take a look, you can get lucky there. So anyone want a lucky pillowcase, you can get it here. And here are some really decent displays that they have here. Here goes the QD OLED displays that they've got. Definitely check that out. This one can go up to, they have the 4K resolution one, or you can choose to go get the 1440p version. Well, I'm telling you, it's night and day when you take a OLED case. Now, take a look at this, right? This is OLED, right? And now if you take a look, I know, right? Is it for sale? Kind of. Still kind of on the pricey end, I gotta say. It's funny because you think coming from Taiwan, certain things would be a lot cheaper here. But sometimes it seems like it can be a bit more expensive, and a lot has to do with trade. Yeah, this one's not bad. Yes. But so this one's at 32,900, and the next one over is 33,900. So roughly about 1,100, like 1,100 USD. So, all right, glad you came in, Roblox. Good talk, chatting with you. Again, anybody can feel free to ask any questions. Now, we practically have every electronics store in our hands at this booth. So if you have any questions on any specific brands, whether it's Gigabyte, Asus, or if MSI, or Logitech, Razer, it's all here. 12 floors of electronic goodness. They even have this year. I know that's not as big of a product in some other countries. But here is actually great. Personally, I like Predator. Predator's line is also really good line. Hopefully they make a comeback. I certainly hope so. Here goes Gigabyte. And take a look at this. All white build. You know what throws it off? This black keyboard, right? And if they threw the white keyboard in, it would be a bit better. But this is quite a beautiful build. This is their Gigabyte Ice, as you know, for anybody who wants a Ice PC. And here goes the prices. Like when it comes to their rebuild PCs, like if you want all strictly just Gigabytes. Now, of course, if you go to the lowest end, this is a Ryzen 5 3400, which is an AM4. Wait, do they got a nothing store in this mall? Probably. I would have to look for it. If I find it, I will certainly stream it to you. We'll find out because again, this is just 12 floors of just all electronics practically. But if I do find a nothing store, I will let you know. And you're thinking of getting the 3 when it drops, I will certainly try to get some details on that for you. and take a look at this. For the most highest end one, these are like just practically, you're gonna have to ask for the different prices with that, because this has to do with pricing variability. You know, when it comes to, yeah, you can see how they don't list the price on purpose, so you get a decent idea. It's going to be a bit pricey for those. Now they do have the mid-range ones, which is going to be based up here, and the mid-range one, which is the 265K. That's practically again a very decent processor. It also has a 1,000-watt power supply, and even an RTX 5080 for 94,900, which is relatively, yeah, about 3,000 USD. Now, for some of you, that might be a great deal, especially for you guys coming from Europe and everything. So you can definitely check out the Gigabyte store here in Taipei. It's also you could really make out on it. Only thing is, of course, you're gonna have to worry about the shipping aspect when you bring it onto the airplane. So make sure to ship it out well. If you do choose it, of course, you got the ORS motherboards here. You got the GPUs and all the best stuff in their glorious cases here. And here's the Ice Edition arrows. And right here, Z690. This is also the, which version is this one? This is probably the, I believe this is going to be Z890. Oh no, 790. Close. Z890. This is the C690 here. So they actually have the 790. And this is the B650. So this one's the AMD version for those who are looking for the Ice Edition. There we go. So forgive me for those if I accidentally hide the chat by accident. I keep popping out my chat. So again, they don't only just sell PC electronics, but they got really cool devices here. As in, they have like cooling devices if it's too hot, because in Taiwan it can get pretty hot, such as these. They have like mist fans, so great for those who don't like the summer as much. And check out the game they're on. This is pretty dope. And some of you probably seen a setup like this before, and a very expensive setup, in fact. Like having this very comfortable seats. And let's take a look. Let me see if they got the price listed here. I know it's very high end, but let me see. This is the U-Wolf 3. This is known as I think so. So we'll try to find the price of that. So if anyone wants this thing, you can imagine how expensive this can be. Yeah, there's no price on that chair, so you can tell it's pretty. Yeah, that means chair now. Oh, so about $190,000 for the chair. So that's roughly about, that's almost like 6,000. Right. Yeah. So that chair is like about 6,000. Just the chair itself. This is not including. Yeah, this isn't including the overhead display that comes with it. They must sell it. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's funny. You can find me a PC for about 2,000 USD. What are you looking for? I can certainly look for it. Here's another Asus shop actually we're walking up to now. The Asus shop over here is going to be based more on just laptops itself. And I believe they have some PC components up here that I can definitely show you guys. Yeah, and here for anybody that's on the go, they have a lot of portable charging devices. Anchor's a really good brand for that. And they certainly gotten smaller when it comes to power delivery. A lot of them have now LCD displays, which is pretty cool. Which is, it's not over here, but I know they do have them. Take a look right here. This is the Asus side here. These are older Zen phones. These are just more of the work side for anybody that is more the professional side that isn't as much into gaming. So if you are you more of a professional designer, or if you're into the type of like professional studio work, Asus is also great for that and a great alternate. Yes, power banks, thank you. I was trying, that name just slipped my mind. I couldn't think of what it was. But thank you, Red Cheese, for bringing that up. And here goes some really nice portable equipment here. For those need optical drive, they do sell the portable ones here, where it's more convenient to use on a laptop. Of course, they do have other alternates when it comes to slim designs, when it comes to keyboards and routers, and also when it comes to their mice. Yeah, the bag's sick, right? This the ROG bag right up here. They have the tough bag right here. And the pricing isn't really actually too bad on that. This bag is like about relatively about like $45. Well, this bag, I'm not sure how much this bag is. Yeah, yes it is. And of course, feel free to ask any questions at all. $21.90. Okay, so this bag's about 60. Yeah, 650. Not 600, but like 650. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go over to the next one. Like, take a look at this. This is devices you don't really see too often, right? Like when it comes from Asus, but they do have them. So again, anyone who games on their phone, this is actually really good to have, or wants to stream on their phone. It's a magnetic connection practically, where you get connected into the back of your device. But this is their newer ROG Phone 9. Yep. And take a look here. This is their Pro Edition. Anime Vision, Mini LED, Anime Play. So this has, well, this actually has a really excellent battery life. So it's about 5,800 milliamps, which is a lot for a phone. So we're gonna go over here on this side here. Again, this is all their ProArt series. They do have the ROG collection up here for anyone who wants more of the gaming side of it, wants to check out. And here are some of the prices. And for those who are just coming into the stream and just trying to understand the pricing, in Taiwan dollars, 1 USD is about 30 Taiwan dollars. So if you do the math, just divide it by 30, you get the idea of what the pricing would be like in USD. So if you take a look at this, like this $33,990 PC, that's roughly about a little bit over 1,000, about 1,100 for that PC USD. And for the one who's asked for like a 2,000 USD build, here goes one actually right there. This one actually is a 9700X, 32 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and it does have an RTX 5070 with it. So that's really not bad at all. And take a look here. This is their ROG line. This is the ROG Flow. This is ironically a little bit cheaper than the store that we checked out earlier. Remember where it was 100,000 Taiwan dollars for it. Now for this one, it actually has some really decent specs. This is again for the Radeon 8060S, so that could be one of the reasons why it's a bit cheaper, because the GPU is different. Now if you look at the more expensive side of the GPU, where it is, no, it doesn't show it. Okay, but of course they got different alternates for it. They have the Z13 as high up to about like a RTX 5090 even, but then again it's just going to be a lot more expensive if you do want it, but you do pay for the portability of the device because it's all back here. With the keyboard you could actually just take it apart, which is really nice to have. Now when you check out, they do have these like really cool peripherals that are actually quite underrated and definitely got to check out, which is something like here, like the Asus microphone. This keyboard's actually really dope. It's universal. It can actually connect both to Windows and Mac, which is really nice for those who want to be able to play and work. For those who have multiple PCs, you can certainly do that. And of course, some of you may be familiar with this mouse, as I reviewed it earlier about a year ago. I reviewed this mouse. It's a really decent mouse and great to have. And here is a RTX 5070. What's up, Amir? Good to see you. Welcome back in. This one's about 75,000. Again, in Taiwan dollars. So this is about 2,500 for this PC. Again, this is RTX 5070 with the Ultra 7265KF. And here it is. This is how it looks here. And this PC, it's funny, they don't have it on display though, but they do have these other PCs that they are showing here. It's funny, they put this piece here in the way of this one back here, so it's hard to see it. I guess they were just making room for the display. Absolutely. So if anyone wants to go to a place where they have PCs and everything, this is where you want to go shop. In a place like Taiwan, they definitely have plenty that you can go for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that Toy Story build. That was something to check out. Of course, you got Corsair here. Oh, I'm ready for Battlefield 6 too. I can't wait for it. There's been so much that I've been checking. I've been wanting to check out so much things. I'm curious what everybody's thoughts are of the Asus ROG Xbox Ally being rumored at $1,000. It's a bit pricey for a PC handheld, but I guess they're hoping that that it sells, especially for that for the brand it is. But again, I think it's going to be cheaper than what the pricing is going to be. The transmission is a bit unstable, so we're going to try to move around and try to get a better connection here. So here goes the Razer store. Yes, I will definitely keep my eyes out for it. I want to show you guys, but I got to get to a more stable connection. It seems like it's messing with the stream on this side. So we're gonna try going up to another floor maybe, and we'll probably get a better connection this way. But here's the escalator to greatness. We're gonna have to walk the other, go up. But we'll go up to the next floor here. Hopefully the transmission improves here. Let me know if the connection is getting rough. Feel free to let me know. We'll love to know. I know it's a bit early for you guys over in the US that are currently watching. I appreciate everyone out there that is watching the stream. But of course, the time difference is quite different when, of course, coming to Taiwan. So hopefully you guys were able to adapt to the timing. But if you guys missed the stream, that's okay. It's always going to be also up on YouTube as well as on Twitch. So here is the escalator to greatness, to even more electronics. Quite incredible, right? Oh yeah. So this side's more all camera stuff.
House.
Yeah. So as you see here on the third floor, it's all photo. Yeah. So it's only the first two floors where it's all like PC stuff. Oh, perfect. It's great for you guys over in the UK then. I kind of figured for you guys over in Europe, you guys would be great. I know for the guys over in US probably are kind of suffering. So I apologize for anyone that is attempting to watch the stream. But I know the connection wasn't as great on the second floor. So what we'll do is we'll go back on the first floor, so that way I can show you guys what's been going on. But again, like for other electronics and everything, they do have them. So it's not just It's not only just one type of electronic, but this is pretty dope. I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but this is, I know this is unrelated to PC stuff, but for those who have cats, yeah, this is to practically clean the doo-doo for the cat. So it filters it out and it does it all for you. Pretty neat device, but of course it's going to be a bit pricey to get it. So if you have a cat, this is certainly something to check out there. So let's go ahead and let's go back onto the first floor here, and we'll definitely get into a much more stable connection. And you can definitely check out a lot of more PC and electronics. So how's everyone's PC builds been going? There's been so many different driver updates from what I heard. When it comes to AMD and both NVIDIA, seems that I've missed quite a bit. Hopefully everyone has been doing well. What's the price for the 9100 Pro? There in UK, it's about 229 euros. We'll definitely find out. I believe there's a Samsung store downstairs. Actually, we can definitely check out. So we'll go back down to the first floor and see if they actually have it. If they have it, I will let you know the pricing. For the 2 terabyte version, but I hope they have, because of course Samsung's big into having phones and everything as well. So this is going to be like you're going to see a lot of different phone stores here on the first floor, on the first level. Yeah, no problem. Let's go take a look. So we're gonna go over to Samsung. Oh yeah, and who's excited for Demon Slayer? The release is coming out soon. My wife and I were both big Demon Slayer fans. Where's Samsung? Yeah, you remember Samsung? I know Samsung's in. It might be in the other building. There's like so many different buildings here. RTX 5070 or RX 9070 non-XT. Now, if you had to make a choice between the two, if you had to pick between a RTX 5070 or 9070, it depends. Now, are you going to be using it for any type of professional usage, such as streaming, or are you going to be using it for any type of like editing, if you like video editing? If you are, then the RTX 5070 would be good to go because that's more of a bearable device. If you are strictly gaming, I would recommend getting the RX 9070 XT then, because the RX 9070 XT has the best pricing, and it also has best pricing, and I feel it's best for best pricing performance. I don't think they'll have it. Yeah, this one's just strictly a phone store. SSD.
SSD?
Yeah. I don't think they have it at this store. It might be upstairs. Yeah, I don't think so either. But okay, so we're gonna go to another store. I don't think they have it on this end. But again, Cinetrend has many. Cinetrend, I should say. I keep saying Cinetrend, but it's called Cinetrend. And if you look here, all these buildings, they look like office buildings, right? But these big, beautiful buildings, they're all PC stores, believe it or not. PC electronic stores, known as 3C stores, and even the outside, they also have their own stores. This is like actually right by a night market, so for those who are trying to be able to shop and have fun and be able to enjoy food, this is definitely the place to go. But this is how it looks here, for those curious about it. It seems like the worst of the typhoon actually passed. Hopefully it's cleared up a bit. But right now we're just going to enter this other store here and see if they do have it. So we gotta, I think it might be on the second floor.
Samsung?
Oh, Samsung. So this store might have it. It's on the second floor of this place. We can definitely find it. Oh, they already put that away. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, make sure to make sure to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. And I'm just looking for the Samsung NVMe. He's looking for the PCI Express 5. Here. Again, just non-stop electronics here. So you could really find anything that you're looking for electronic-wise here. Shouldn't really have an issue finding anything. So let's go up here to the second floor. my leg feels sore right now. Look, it's a lot of walking here. So but again, it's really easy to get around the Taipei. So if you are anywhere, it's honestly really easy. This is, if you're curious about location-wise, this is close to the Taipei main station. So if you ever come to visit Taiwan, this is where you would go. Maybe it's up here. Let's see. I'm not too Gen. Man. They're looking for M.2 Gen 5. M.2 Gen 5. Oh. Let's see. M.2.
三星，
Gen 5.
他们想要三星。
对。就是 M.2 Gen 5， 就是 Gen 4。Always wanted to visit. Oh, you got to.
有哪一家的？在这里，神送的捐办9100 Pro。哦，这上面啊，这里啊，捐办。
哦，对。哦，好，谢谢。
我们可以看一下，
可以拍，可以 picture。
Yeah, no,
有实体可以看的。
So this is it right here. Actually, you were just looking for it. Yeah, and this is it. You're looking for
拿反了，你拿反了。
So this is it, the 9100 Pro. You were looking for this. As it is here, you can get it for 5,000. This one. Oh, yeah, first one, 2 terabyte, 95. So this is roughly about the same price, a little bit more. Maybe this is like 270. About 270, right? USD for this. So it's actually a little bit about the same pricing. Oh, actually back here. Oh, this one's 1 TB. That's why.
这个是价钱吗？
不是，
1 TB.
不是，
那价钱呢？
这里
Yeah. See? Yeah. But if you're looking for 5090, you can definitely get it. The 5090. Let me see. 5090. Let's see. Apologize for the silence. Again, long list of electronics here you can really shop for here. A GPU.
Nice. Which brand?
RTX 5090.
哪一张？
5090.
5090哦
It doesn't matter.
5090哦，
50
Yeah,
对。
5090都10万块以上。
No problem, Amir. Huh? But this is good. So again, for those who are looking for the pricing, this is how it
上
looks
面没
like.
有5090，
哦，没有。
这边只有到4啊，5090啊。
哦。
即日起到8月10号，消费满额即可
So
参加
for this specific store, they don't really have any, but yeah, they have just the 40 series.
他们那边买不到吗？
Yeah, just
那边买得到，我们只是在做影片，我们在做台湾的三星影片。
OK，
对，现在是 live。
yeah, 对。
对，我们来 compare 价钱。对，我们知道多少钱。
对啊，
谢谢你。
好，
Oh yeah. So Extendify, to answer the question, sort of. Some parts can be a bit more expensive, but some can be cheaper. See, the good thing is, if you're in the U.S. or in Europe, you could come here and you don't have to pay the tax. on certain goods. So you're practically duty free, so tax exempt if you do make the purchases. But see, the thing that makes it hard to say, things can always change. So if you do plan to visit Taiwan, just remember to have your passport with you, and they'll be able to practically give you a tax refund immediately after you purchase the product. Now, you won't be able to get the tax refund from the store, but you just had to visit the duty-free station to get your tax refund. Hopefully that answers your question, like when it comes down to that. So again, like you can actually still manage to find cheaper parts here in Taiwan because of it. So again, they do have a lot of flexibility when it comes to PC parts. Some are going to be easier to find than others. So let's go to the other store here. Welcome. Oh, again. Oh. And okay. Here, take a look at some of these keyboards here. Oh, that's funny. So these are just the different colors that they have, different ones that you can pick out. And you can completely customize your keyboards. Yeah.
That's Gigabyte.
Go ahead. That doesn't matter. Gigabyte, bro. So if you're looking for the price, then let's take a look here. It might be up here. So there you go. There goes a 5090, like Zotac 5090. The highest version is about 9,800, 98,990. So that's roughly about, it's still cheaper actually. You can actually purchase it for close to 2,800. So minus like tax exempt tax. So really you could actually get it a little bit cheaper here if you do get the GPU. So that's Zotac. Now if you do take a look at, say, at Gigabyte right there, Gigabyte is, if you guys are curious, is this one right there. That's Gigabyte. And for the Aureus RTX 5090, for this one's about 3,000. Did you check it? Yeah, it's awesome. I do appreciate it. So the 5090 is about 97,990. That's roughly about 2,800. So if you're hearing two voices that my wife is also talking.
他做5090的晶片都给这几家做，所以这几家做出来都是回答的卡，只是他们是冠微星、华硕几家不同的
Might
牌
find
子。
a 8. Oh, absolutely.
做自己的，
Oh,
回答
yeah,
也有
that
做
would
自
be.
己的公版卡，但那个的话比较不好找，
GPU 吧？
那个是他们的公版卡，公版卡就不好找。
对对对。
So, yeah, it's trying to get some of these cards are going to be a lot harder, of course, because again, it's not, they have a low supply of it. They don't really have a lot of them. So hopefully when you do arrive, they do have them. But the pricing is honestly really not that bad overall. So again, check this out. This is also in the Sintrud area.
谢谢。
Over here are some of the coolers that they also have in some of the cases, actually. All right. Want to go out back outside. And where I'll show you a bit more here. Let's go back in. Okay. Oh yeah, I never got to show you this too. I wanted to show you guys this. Take a look here. Of course, you got the Ryzen CPUs, whoever are looking for that, plenty of them. Take a look at all the 59, 60s, 70s. Oh, it's all right there. All 50, 70s, 60s. Oh, male. Oh, you 50. They have 50, 90. Only 2. 这个呢？
So before NVIDIA has their own GPU.
对。
SSD.
Yo, yeah, they have it.
They say it's very
Yeah, they used to have it. Oh, you guys don't have video? Let me see. Let me see. Hopefully you guys can see me now. Can you guys see me now? Hopefully that worked. I don't know if it's the connection issue. It says the video's on. I'll try to turn it on and off. Okay. How's that? Can you guys see? Okay. All right.
Do you want to see the video?
We'll be back. No connection.
没有没有
对不起，我们
是哪一个？我看到的是
你要我
你有没有想要看一下？因为
NVIDIA 没有NVIDIA 它应该说它有它今天啊，你是说创始版是吗？
GPU
你说创始版？
它自己 GPU
你说 NVIDIA 自己做的吗？哦，那个没有，创始版没有，它就叫创始版。啊，我们现在加上都是，对，我们加上都是那个就是微星啊、技嘉他们做的，对，但那个没有。
那个好像也很难买到。
对啊，那个我觉得是没。
Oh, you guys are back. Okay. Oh, Mel. I know. That's what I figured. So you guys want to see a GameStop version of the store? It's just called PlayStation. So here they just factually have all the different games. Now they do have the Nintendo Switch 2 and stuff. This is yeah, right.
新的是哪一个？最新的话是
这是
爱对跟东西刚
store. I remember the other store. Wait. So right here,
They have
Nintendo
two
Switch 2.
price.
Hopefully you guys can see it. Hopefully the glare.
They have two price.
Yeah, this one's with Mario Kart. So 15,580. So again, that is roughly about like 450, right? 450 USD. A little bit more.
500.
Yeah, a little bit, like 500.
526.
And this one's of course a little bit cheaper. So unfortunately, it's not going to be much different. You can always get it in Japan, but the thing is, if you do, it's going to be region locked. If you do purchase the Nintendo Switch 2. Here you can also get a lot of different games, and again, you can get a lot cheaper here. Check out their selection. They got some of the Switch 2 games who are looking for any of the games for a great deal. This store is definitely great to check out. Let me see. Press that. Oh, there you go. You like that one, right? Who remembers the Amiibos? Oh, yeah. Smash Brothers. You gotta love Mewtwo right there. You see your character? Fox. Where's Fox at? Right now I'm just looking at the different characters and amiibos. And here it is, PlayStation 5. It's about 24,280. So that's roughly about like 650 USD. SSDs. Fury. Here goes some more of like some budget monitors you can get for a great deal, which is AMC. And feel free to let me know if the connection kind of ditches out or loses, as I know the connection may not be great inside the stores, depending on where I can be. Here goes RTX 5090 here, different level boards, all MSI products here. So you got the Pro series, which is, this is going to be the B840, and this one. So again, you can get some great deals on some. Here goes a 5090 here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Let's see. Let me switch over my camera here. So yeah, so pretty much like you can get like anything you could really think of inside of these three here. Like when it comes to great deals in electronics, especially when it comes to PC gaming, this is definitely the place to check out. Taiwan's pretty much the hub of when it comes to PC gaming and things like motherboards, GPUs, anything when it comes to PC builds. A lot of it mostly comes from here in Taiwan. So definitely check it out. If you are ever thinking about going to Taiwan, it's 100% worth it. Especially if you're a big fan of food, there is so much to come here to. It's just really nice bonus, I gotta say, for the most part. And again, we're going to head out to the next store as so we're gonna go head back downstairs to the other store. Let me see. We'll switch over when check out. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back down here. Did we go upstairs? Oh yeah, they have. No, yeah. Hopefully the connection's better. Alright, we're gonna definitely do that. We'll go up to the next floor up here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the different views here. Let's see. Again, it's just impressive, like how much electronics that they have here. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I talk about PC and tech, do a lot of PC builds, and right now we're just in Taipei, Taiwan, checking out all the latest and greatest electronics. If you are ever thinking about traveling to Taiwan for some of these deals, sometimes it could be worth it, sometimes it might not be worth it, depending on what you look at here. So let's go ahead. So if you're ever curious about when the timing is when it comes to for these stores, what time do they open and close? Now they open about like 10 o'clock, right, in the morning. The stores, what time did they open again?
9.
9. Oh yeah, 9 o'clock. So they open about 9 o'clock a.m. and they close at 9 p.m. So you have a full 12 hours to check out a lot of these stores if you want to check them out. Now some of the stores may close early depending on how, yeah. So usually like once it hits like about the 8 o'clock time, a lot of these stores end up like closing up shop. But of course we can always do a bit more streaming later. We'll try to get some stuff. If anybody has any requests, feel free to let me know. Anybody has any PC build questions, feel free to let me know, because I'm sure a lot of you are curious about it, about the different PC builds. Especially if you're, how well everything actually has been going for both, I gotta say, for both AMD and NVIDIA. Yeah. So we'll go back, we're gonna just head out. We're gonna start going out to, yeah. We'll go down to the outside level. Because again, a lot of the stores are going to be closing here. Take a look at this Neo arm monitor. I kind of want to switch out my arm monitor might end up. I like my ARM monitors, but the only thing is I might want to start stacking them instead of having them side by side. Just to have, yeah. We'll talk again soon, Amir. Thank you. And again, if anybody has any questions at all, feel free to ask. And also, just to let you guys know, if you are a fan of LT, Taiwan is also the originals and the creators of LT. So if you're a big fan of it, this is also a place to go check out LT. Yep.
We are original.
And it's something that Taiwanese are very proud of. Right now we're just back on the first level. If you're curious where we are, we're over by Sintren. This is over by the Taipei main station. And we're just about to go over to the outside parts. As a lot of these stores like close around this time. As we can walk through the whole night market side. Is this out real quick? Perfect. Alienware. Not really a large display of Alienware, of course, when it comes here. Again, Taiwan will be very proud to show off their Asus, MSI, Gigabyte, all their brands are here. So we're just about to step outside. Hopefully it's not raining. Shouldn't be raining at least. Now I must warn you, if you do come to a place like Taiwan during this time, well, it's going to be pretty humid in July. And lots of typhoons. Just to warn you guys. But this whole strip here, this is, yep. So what 3C stores mean, they're all electronic stores practically, all PC electronic stores. And this is actually a mix between a night market and PC gaming. I mean, who can ask for better life than that, right? And take a look at that beauty. That's the building we just left out. Here's the Sintren building. And also, if you look here, this is another building. This one's new, actually. Yes, this is the famous tech market, Zaylik. So feel free to ask questions. We actually just went through both of them. We just showed the Toy Story build. And Lenovo, yes, they do exist here. So I'm definitely going to, we're gonna walk through here. We'll just walk through the night market real quick to show you what it looks like. Take a look here. You know a G40. Usually I'm here at least once a year, but next year might be a little bit different because we also are always concerned about our dollar China, or as my country calls it, yeah. Well, yeah, according to your textbook books. But of course, here we call it Taiwan. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry myself too. And there's a lot of food here to eat, so you could literally shop for electronics again and get plenty to eat. Oh yeah, and they built that donkey store. Believe it or not, they have it here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna just walk through here. Another Asus laptop. All Asus laptops here. Any street food? Yeah, personally to me, the most yep, here we go.
Our
It's
dinner will be
ironic.
here.
Yeah, we're gonna eat some dinner here. get some of the sashimi. But yeah, street food wise, personally to me, I like, for me, honestly, I like everything. I like the oyster omelets are really good. I also like, I like anything when it comes to practically anything. I will eat everything. Oh yeah, absolutely. Everything you can think of is actually here. But the pricing is actually really great. Like you look at this is $390, right? Yeah, $12. Yeah. So it's like $12 for this. And you know how much you would pay for that? Like anytime you would, how much it would be cost in the US for something like that? That's easy, like 30, 40 bucks. Oh, did it really? The Linus Tech videos made me curious about this. Yeah, feel free to ask anything about the place as we're here. But again, this place is very real and definitely can check it out. 100% worth the visit. And again, and my wife's starting to get hungry too, which we'll eat in a little bit. But the thing is, yeah, it's raining just slightly a bit, but this is again. Here it is. It's actually not crowded. Usually, like it can, yeah, because of the rain, it isn't as crowded. So again, if you come at a certain time, you can't get crowded. There's been plenty of times I came when it is a little bit more busy. But if you do want to end up getting any great deals, you can definitely come here. And they do have them. Again, remember, it's practically duty-free. You just have to visit a duty-free center to get your tax refund when it comes to something like that. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's starting to rain now. This typhoon hasn't just left us yet. So originally I'm from the US. And my father's from the US, and my mom's from Taiwan. Yes. So that is where I am from. So yeah, it looks like a lot of places are actually closing. So I'll tell you what. Yeah, they have ultra wide monitors on display. I showed it actually all earlier. Definitely catch the stream again. It will be saved onto YouTube and Twitch, and definitely check it out on there. I did show some. I definitely will show more later, but because it's starting to rain, a lot of these businesses will end up closing up, and we're pretty hungry. We gotta get something to eat too. So we'll definitely stream live once again another time for sure. But I really thank everybody for joining in onto the stream, and we don't want to get soaking wet, so we appreciate everybody who's come in to hear us out and watch the stream. Feel free to have any questions. If you have any specific areas or places that you want to see in Taiwan, feel free to ask. Anything about the PC builds, feel free to ask. We do have a Discord channel, so just make sure to check it. Check out the Discord channel. If you have any specific questions, I do look at the Discord and I do answer. So definitely take a look, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you guys.